Hello there, another little quick phone video. So just a quick disclaimer, usually I post very long form content which is lots of editing. This is different for me, but I've just decided for some reason I really want to make content like this. I want to show what I've done with my Steam controller here. So as some of you may know, I edit videos, and one thing that's really annoying is navigating through them, because you want to do everything as efficiently as you possibly can with as little clicks and little movements. So usually if I want to do something like keyframing, I'll use these two keys here. You see I press them and it's frame forward, frame back. But what I've done is I've taken a Steam controller, and on the Steam controller there's a setting which is mouse wheel. And what you can do is if you do a circular motion on the trackpad, it acts like a scroll wheel, and you can bound that scroll wheel function to whatever key you want really on the keyboard. So I bound it obviously to my frame forward, frame back. So now that what it allows me to do is it allows me to, if I come out enough here, spin this dial and go forward and backwards frames, which is really, really cool. And then if I press it, it plays. And if I hold down A, I can go really fast. So obviously the A is, in this program at the very least in HitFilm, you can bound, there's go forward and backwards 10 frames, as well as go forward and backwards 1 frame. Go forward and backwards 10 frame is just the frame forward, frame advance keys, but you're holding shift. So that's what I bound that to just hold shift. B and press down the trackpad is play. These two are just like common keys. This isn't bound to anything because I just don't find it very useful. And this is actually my media controls. As you can, this trackpad here is my media controls. It's just do the dial, volume up, volume down. I've got, this is track forward, this is track back, this is both of these are pause and play. Yeah, so some people may ask, okay, why don't you use like a professional editing tool which is actually a dial for this editing software? Well, look, you could pick up this controller for £5 at one point. If you have it, you should use it for video editing, and I don't have that stuff, and I have this already. And I really like this Steam controller because of its customizability. One thing I've also done is I've made the haptics really high here, so I can feel every time I go for a frame, like I get a press if you listen. So that is actually really cool. So yeah, I just wanted to show that off. If you want to do this, you should do it. Just go into Steam settings. I think it's a great way to speed up your editing, especially doing more long form content, like I am, where you're just going back and forth, and you need to be able to look at things by the frame, but you need to be able to navigate through them quickly. Great idea.